I waited 7 months for this mystery bundle. You heard me. 7 whole months, and I have the dates to prove it. So I ordered this bundle June 22nd of 2023. I didn't physically get it into my hands until January 24, 2024. And it all started with USPS. And keep in mind, this was delivered to my previous apartment, so my loft was very small. It was literally 4 walls, and my front door was frosted glass. So I saw everyone and anyone who came up to my door, and USPS marked it as undeliverable. And they shipped it right back to the sender, which is Sycho Shop. So the owner is Sarah. They're actually a small business based out here in Los Angeles. I've actually met Sarah a handful of times. She vents at Silver Lake, at ThriftCon, so she is no stranger. Once it got back into Sarah's hands, life happened. She was in the process of moving, which I totally understand. I was also in the process of moving, and I understand how stressful and busy it can be. And for a minute, for a long minute actually, I didn't think I was gonna get my box, so I kept following up, just trying to get status and making sure that she didn't forget about me. And then she did hand deliver it to me, and even added a few more pieces because the season ended up changing, so she did accommodate my box for that. But let's talk about Sycho Shop and who they are. So they're based out here in Los Angeles. On Instagram they have over 7,000 followers, and the main reason why I wanted to purchase a mystery bundle was because Sarah dresses Zoe Fish on TikTok. I absolutely love her style and all of her content. So I was like, ooh, okay, I also want to test my luck and see if I'll be given pieces just as good as Zoe gets on her TikTok. Zoe is literally all over Sycho Shop's Instagram, so I absolutely love that. One of my favorite looks is this red one here. That's so sexy. But I especially love Sycho Shop's curation because they do focus in a lot of like prints, colors, textures, and like a lot of Euro pieces too. She has 4 different prices depending on how many pieces you want. So 3 to 4 pieces, $150. 5 to 6 pieces, $200. 7 to 8 pieces, $250. 9 to 10 pieces, we're looking at $300. I did pay for 6 pieces, and I'm thinking she may have even tossed in a little extra just because of our delivery hiccup. After you pay, she does send you a few things to fill out. The first thing is to tell her a little bit about yourself, so what type of work you do, and if you're a student. I'm assuming this is so that she can choose pieces that are actually applicable to your life and that you'll use on a daily basis. The second is measurements. The third is your style icon, any inspiration pages. Number 4, again, is just asking for more inspo like clothes, books, and music. Number 5 is something that you wish not to receive. 6 are things that you're currently on the hunt for. 7, whether you're a gold warm tone or silver cool tone. And 8 is any last notes that you want Sarah to know before she curates your box. So I sent her all that info along with a Pinterest link to a board that I curated for inspiration. Honestly, y'all, I'm so impatient. I just want to open this box already. It's been sitting for months now since I got it delivered, and it looks like a lot of the colors in the clothes is already peeking through, but everything is individually wrapped in some paper, and it came in a pretty nice box. So the first thing I want to open up is this one, which I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but I already see that it's purple. It's not a color that I totally like, but you know, we could make it work. And then we have some knitwear here. I don't know, is this the front or is this the back? Oh, it is the front. Only thing that sucks is I'm opening this as summer is about to begin, so I don't know if I'll get any wear out of this. Maybe you can do like a cute camisole or like a bandeau underneath with a mini skirt. This has a turtleneck. We have statement buttons on the front, and I love this little vent here. So that might actually be a little sexy to show off my belly piercing once it heals, because right now it has like a huge ass irritation bump, and it has some pretty cozy sleeves and then a clean back. Okay, this is cute. Maybe I did get a little too ahead of myself. Before I open any other item, I do want to just quickly go through my Pinterest board. And so let's see, right at the top we have like a classic tank top, but it has buckle details. So it's a little bit on the more minimalistic side with statement details. We've got bloomers, we've got the skirt with texture, anything with mesh or like gathered details. I did pin a lot of items that were saturated in color, full of a lot of prints, kind of look very cluttered. I love a lot of pieces that are DIY'd or reworked, just like the dress that I'm wearing right now. So I have these shorts on here, this little tank top. And so for the most part, I just focus in print, texture, and asymmetrical details. So back to this piece, even though it really isn't my color, I can see why she picked it out because of this like vent in the front that's giving asymmetrical, easy to layer too. Let's open up our next piece, which I could already tell is a red item. We've got some texture in here. It looks like it could be like smocked all throughout. And what are you? Okay, so we have a button up top. Oh my god, this lighting's horrible. So we have this button up top that's smocked throughout. It has this like really frilly collar and puff sleeves with a button up closure. To be honest, it's okay. I feel like it'd be good and breathable for spring, summer. But I feel like if I were to see this at a thrift store, I would honestly pass on it. Okay, let's see this one. I'm seeing it's another red item. And we've got some lace. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is very sexy, super cute. I wonder, is this a teddy or is this a skirt? What are you? Oh no, it's a dress. Okay, and then we've got some underwired cups. What brand is this? Y'all, it's Fredericks of Hollywood. It says it's a size large, but I'm thinking maybe it runs pretty small. This totally captures my Pinterest board because it's lacy, it's mesh, it's easy to layer. Yes, absolutely love that. And I love red. It's just such a statement color. And I'm thinking she included some accessories because we have this little pouch. Let's see. Oh my God, is that a star? It's a star! It's a silver necklace with this star pendant and a little star chain on the extender. Very similar to my Danielle necklace that I'm wearing right now by Ana Luisa. They're a sustainable jewelry brand that uses metals that are safe, hypoallergenic, and also water resistant. So yes, you could wear them in the shower. I literally wear my Sia earrings every day into the showers because they never leave my ears. And I've been wearing these for a handful of months and still absolutely no sign of wear or damage. But everything you see on their website are original designs created by their in-house team of designers, and I was lucky enough to work with them to create my own design, the Danielle necklace. And it took a whole entire year, a whole 12 months to land on this final design because we had to create a piece that was reflective of me, but also had that Ana Luisa branding to it. It took a whole bunch of meetings, back and forth emails, a ton of samples. So if you are really curious on what it takes to create your own custom necklace, I did film the entire behind the scenes, so I'll have the video linked down below in the description box. But let's talk about the Danielle necklace because we have the statement star pendant. The toggle closure is what's most important because I'm someone who loves to wear extensions. These are a little bit more on the short side, but it still makes it super hard to put on any necklaces that have a lobster clasp or something that's very small. And so with the Danielle necklace, it doesn't matter how long your nails are. You can take it on and off whenever you want. As far as materials, it does have a brass base and it's plated in recycled 14 karat gold and it measures at 18 inches. As a sustainable brand though, Ana Luisa does deliver all of their jewelry in packaging that's made of 100% recycled paper and even comes with a little Ana Luisa branded pouch that you can reuse as a credit card holder or a coin purse. So if you want to get a Danielle necklace for yourself, this is the last month before it permanently leaves the Ana Luisa website. It's also low in stock, so get it while you can. I'll leave a link down below in the description. But if you're more of a silver girl, that's totally okay. They've got plenty of options for you too. So a few of my favorites are this little band ring. It's dainty and feminine, but also super stackable. I've already mentioned the Sia earrings, but they're in shape of tiny little safety pins. They're minimalistic and very lightweight. I literally wear them every single day and I can sleep on them without any issue. The last silver piece I have to show off is one that I share with Arthur and it's called the Lisa bracelet. This one has a twisted chain and the extender at the very end has a cute little embellished heart charm. The Danielle necklace is already on sale, but Ana Luisa is having a website sale where if you buy 2 items, you get 20% off. If you buy 3 items, you get 25% off. But if you've already purchased a Danielle necklace, thank you so much. Tag me on Instagram so that way I can share you on my story. And y'all are always on me that I never do giveaways on YouTube, so I'll finally do one. We're gonna give away a Danielle necklace to someone in the comments. All you gotta do is just make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment the star emoji down below. This giveaway will be open internationally. I will cover shipping for everything. You do not have to pay a single thing, so please, please be careful of any scammers down below who are wanting personal information or money from you. And then in a week, I'll be choosing the winner and then we can figure out all the logistics via email. But a huge thank you to Ana Luisa for this awesome opportunity. Let's get back to unboxing this mystery bundle. But I was telling the creative team who made my necklace that silver would go so hard in this style, but they focus more in gold, so I totally understand that. But this might just have to be my outfit for when I'm wearing silver cool tone clothes. My only note for this is that the star looks like it needs to be polished. It's not in the best condition, along with the chain, but you know, that also adds some character and personality to it. It also came with a second necklace. It's this choker, which will actually be perfect for prom. I I'm going to prom, you guys. So if you're familiar with Frogtown Flea, I've been a vendor there twice now, and they're hosting their very own prom. So I told Arthur I want to redeem my first horrible prom, which I didn't even get to go with a boy. My dress looked absolutely horrible on me because it was way too tight. My makeup, I got done at the mall and it looked so bad and just didn't complement my features or my skin tone. So now is the time. I'm gonna do prom in my 20s, and I'm torn between two looks, whether I want to go very girly and pink or very dark and alternative. But I think those three pieces were actually the freebies, because now we're getting into the box that's all pink tissue paper. So I think this is what the mystery bundle was originally supposed to be. And so right away, I see this little rosette detail and I'm obsessed. Like, you can wear this as a choker, also for prom. You can wear this as a bracelet. You can wear it around your waist. The styling is literally endless with this. So guys, I am feeling like we're gonna have to do a come thrift with me for prom dresses video very soon. Let's get opening these up now and let's see how many pieces we've got. I think she definitely did throw in a lot of freebies in here because of the delay. So Sarah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's open this one up first. I see that it's like a cream color. We've got some more lace. Let's see, what are you? Ooh, I love this. It's kind of screaming granny, but in the best way possible. And we have an elasticized waist, which is really good because I would like the choice to wear things either super high-waisted or very low-waisted just to avoid my belly piercing. But it's this like off-white cream color, and then we have this floret detail right on the side that's kind of just gathering a whole bunch of fabric. Let's see, this one is up next. I'm seeing some plaid. I love plaid. And what is this? What the heck? I think this is so cute. I feel like she's definitely including a lot more vintage pieces. And this, I don't know, is this 90s? I'm not totally sure. This is holiday fashion, is long sleeves, a contrast collar. And I have no idea what this is, but we have this ribbon that's tacked to the back, so we can just tie that into a little bow. It'll be super cute. And it has this baby doll silhouette. So I'm just imagining some bloomers underneath, tights, demonias to give us a little bit of height, but I love how micro it's gonna fit. We've got more lace. What the heck? Yeah, she is blessing us with a lot of lace. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is another vintage piece. I feel like it's definitely giving a little bit more 90s, but this has a drop waist, and so the hem is very low. We have another spread collar, totally sheer, and this one has like longer sleeves. Oh, this is cute. Again, I don't think it's necessarily my style, but it is very pretty. Here's another one. I'm trying to peek through the tissue paper to see if I can give myself any hints. And we have another plaid top. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this one I do not like. I feel like this is very far from my style. I love that it's plaid. It is the brand BCBG, it's made in USA. Oh yeah, this one I would definitely pick up at the thrift store and be like, ooh, that's an awesome tag. But then I would probably put it right back. I'm seeing some awesome font through this tissue paper, so I think I will be liking this one. And it looks like it's just, ooh, I see some jersey. What does this say? What does this say? So the brand is Pretty Girl New York. It's a size medium. Does that say love? Love Academy, and we have a red star right in the center. Yes, this I'm obsessed with. And I love the jersey on the back that's pretty sheer. And the sides have like these ruche details, so you can cinch them and then create this little crop top effect with it. We only have 3 items left, so let's do this one that just slid right off. Ooh, we've got some silver. What is this? We've got some cachet. That's actually one of my favorite brands to pick up. It's a size extra small, but I think definitely runs a little bit bigger. And it's just like a classic little camisole in an all over silver color. Okay, this is a little simple for me, but I feel like it'll be a good piece to rework or DIY. We've got some black now. And I think it might be pants because it's a little bit more sturdy. What are you? Ooh, okay, yeah, we got a lot of vintage, y'all. I really don't like vintage that much. Like, this is a cool and it's very cute. It's not a silhouette or style that I would actively pick out of my closet to wear. We have this yoke detail around the waist, and then it kind of flares out a little bit. And then on the back we have the same yoke detail, but I like the pleats at least, so I know for sure my hips are gonna fit into this. And then the last thing we have looks so freaking cute. I can already see through it. Do you see that little kitty cat? That's freaking adorable. So let's see what it is. I think it might be a sweater. Oh my gosh, this cat is so soft to the touch. And what are you? It's a cute little sweater. I know for sure I had a lot of digital print cats on my Pinterest board, so I can totally see why she included this. That does it for everything in the box, so let's try everything on. Here we have that baby doll dress or top, and I don't know what it is, but it's just not hitting. I wear baby doll dresses literally all the time and I feel really cute in them, but this is making me look a lot wider than I am, and I think it's because the waist isn't as cinched as it could be, and also the puff sleeves here along with my broad shoulders just make me look very wide. So I was trying to go for a doll vibe with the bloomers on underneath, but I just don't think this is working. Here's that first piece that we opened up, and I could get past the purples. That's no issue at all. I love the silhouette of this. I think it's different from what I usually pick up. I love everything here. I'm not totally sold on the sleeves yet, but it's giving more a piece to wear in colder seasons. Y'all, I'm burning up just filming this right now in my room. So if I really want to wear this out, it has to be like now or within this month before summer really gets here. So here's just that classic camisole. Not much to it, to be honest. It's just silver, classic cami silhouette. The only thing I do hate is that you can see my bra straps, and I have to have a bra on because you can see nipple straight through this. I love that it's a brand Cachet because it's one that I love to pick up at the thrift. And then I just paired it with a little floret detail. Everything about this shirt reminds me of the clothes that I used to buy at Forever 21 when I was in high school. So I definitely don't like this top, but I think the only thing I do like, somewhat like, is the print because, you know, it's a type of check or plaid. Maybe this top could work out if I worked in like a corporate environment and wanted like a little sprinkle of color, but for me and an everyday look, this is a no. I did for sure have a few jersey pieces on my Pinterest board. So this one is really cute. We have the jersey on the back there. This one is labeled a size medium, but it for sure runs pretty small because this is all up in my armpit. Like, it makes it a little bit uncomfortable because my pits are just eating this up. Here's that red dress tried on. And honestly, I was gonna just put it on alone, but it's just really oversized. So it does nothing for the body. It just looks like a piece of fabric draping my body. So instead I wanted to wear it more as a top. So we have these like oversized jeans and then boots to like make it look a little bit more intentional and feminine. And even on my Pinterest, there were a few girls who wore lacy pieces that were oversized with jeans, so that's where I took this inspo from. So many of the pieces in our bundle included a lot of drop shoulder sleeves, so it has this really like oversized look to them. Here we have two of the items together. I just honestly had no idea how to style them, so let's just do the shorts first. These are so, I don't know how else to describe them besides just vintage. I personally would never ever buy anything like this, so I don't really know how to style them, and I just don't feel cute. Also, it's very high-waisted, so I've got to be careful with my belly button piercing back here. I gotta love that it's snatching in our stomach, but ultimately I feel like a Boy Scout. Like, I feel like I need to go explore or hike or something. And then secondly is the cat sweater, which I do think is really adorable. But the sleeves, I feel like I don't hate puff sleeves. Like, don't get me wrong, I love puff sleeves. I just feel like it's a little too modest. So maybe if the puff sleeve were a little bit shorter like that, this to me is just given very safe, a little too goody two shoes, but I do absolutely love this cat. So I'm thinking maybe we can just rework this. Here's that red shirt, and just a very classic silhouette with the button closure. It fits really nicely, and I love the smock detail to it, so it hugs the body pretty well. Come summertime, I'll probably just throw this under some overalls so we can get that pop of color and get the little puff sleeve going. We've got the lacy skirt next. This is gonna be perfect for Ren fairs. But this is what it looks like. I'm actually wearing it super high-waisted. So right where it's sitting right now, it fits perfectly over my hips where it looks normal. And then we just have the sheer lace. I'm wearing nude underwear right now. Otherwise, anything else would be super noticeable. And then we have the little floret detail. This I think is super cute. Am I outside of my style comfort zone? Yes, absolutely. But you can't go wrong with a little monochrome fit. The only piece I'm not gonna try on is that Fredericks of Hollywood little lingerie piece, just because it is so sheer. Literally, I styled it like 3-4 different types of ways and it still looks super sexy. But this is by far my favorite piece of the entire bundle, and surprisingly, the underwire cups fit my little A-cup babies. All right, let's talk my final thoughts, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all, the only piece I really liked is that Fredericks of Hollywood one. So that leaves us with 9 that I just don't see staying in my wardrobe. My box came with 10 pieces total. Last time you guys got mad at me because I included accessories in the price. So this time I'm gonna do the breakdown only including clothes. And because I had this whole delivery mishap, I did get 3 extra items. So 10 pieces total at $200. We're looking at $20 a piece. But let's say we never had this whole USPS delivery issue, I would be left with 7 items, meaning every piece would be $28. I do think that's a little expensive for what each item is. Ultimately, I do think it comes down to 2 things. The first one being that maybe my Pinterest board was just interpreted differently. And really, if you look at Pinterest images, there's so much detail in just one single image that maybe we were focusing on different details. The second thing is the inventory. I'm familiar with Sycho Shop's inventory because I've seen them at Silver Lake, I've seen them at ThriftCon, so I know what their inventory is capable of. I think maybe for mystery bundles, they might have separate inventory that might be lower in cost, or maybe it's just inventory that they sourced, it's been sitting for a minute and hasn't sold. Because there's definitely a disconnect from the clothes that you see on their Instagram and what's in their actual mystery bundles. So let me know your thoughts down below. Of everything I got, which one was your favorite piece and would you spend $200? But if there's another small business that also does mystery bundles that you've been wanting to try out, let me be your guinea pig first. Also, don't forget the Danielle necklace is leaving this month, so get it now while you can. It's also on final sale, but I have a link down below where you can go ahead and purchase it. As always, y'all, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!